We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis
the pitch.
Jr.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Number 19.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two. That's down into left center for a base hit. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a miss for strike one. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one. At the plate, Eric Osmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Manny Machado now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Duvall is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the delivery. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Count even now at 1-1. And the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Bellinger at second with 2 down. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Braves strike first, deleted 1-0.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Freddy.
Here's the first baseman, Freddy Freeman, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Trent Grisham.
Number 2, Trent.
Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Will Myers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now Myers, a drive. This is to deep left field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is settling in now. Adam Duvall. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. In now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Aronado. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Jason Castro. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the third now, and up next the catcher Travis Darno. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Jake Cronenworth, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Behind 0-2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Dímelo, chamo. Un saludito para el chamo aquí. De una vez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Activo va a ser llena Atlanta.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. From the belt, kicks and deals. Marcell Ozuna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
1-1 the count now. From the stretch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
He's got it, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw to first, not in time.
Ayúdame, Ramón.
So next up will be Freddy Freeman. He could really open his lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. From the stretch. High and deep to right center.
Ustedes saben que después de eso viene el palo. Freddy Freeman, grand salami time.
It's a grand slam.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Buenas noches, chavo.
And that brings up the ball. Goldschmidt hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Aronado. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Here's a shot to left field and deep.
Sí, ustedes lo saben. Ay, Arenado se une a la fiesta. Sube un home run. Y Atlanta lidera 8-0. Claro que sí, ven que tabla, señores. Poniéndose la bonita. Aquí 8-0 arriba Atlanta. Creo que Atlanta ya se queda con este partido. Después a tabla ahí. Nada más que entrar con el picheo.
Here's the catcher, Travis Darno. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And he falls behind 0-2. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the veteran DH, Mitch Moreland.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Osmer. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. On the ground to the left side. Story scoops it up. First, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. At the plate, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Llegó el Bori, señor, el chat. El Bori activo.
At the plate,
saludito para el Bori, mi representante.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Y se quedó la tanda de Atlanta, señor. Con 2 carreras, se acaba este partido.
Power hitting second baseman Jake Cronenworth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting, Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Richards gets the sign and delivers. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Lined hard toward right center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on down the line. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Bellinger fields cleanly.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. 2 out with a man at first. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch.
I have to count 2-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runner on first with 2 away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He loses him on ball 4. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. He's set and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Freddy Freeman. Line towards center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike now. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Osmer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Osmer's game is really special.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
No, ¿qué pasa? ¿No esteroides? ¿Cómo así? ¿Cómo se le han quedado un par de picheos acá? ¿No? Yo se había aprovechado.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Two pitch is fouled away. Changeup laid off down around the shins. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Osmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Cronenworth ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Trent Grisham. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero equipment. They're going to battle until the last out. And with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging the series.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Bellinger looking up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Will Myers. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jason Castro. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
Number 68 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that retires
bueno, hay que levantar esos bates, señores. 8-5 el partido. El Coco, yo le dije que el Coco batea, pero hay que hacer carrera. Tratar de que sea 2 más.
A 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Javi Guerra enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's set. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
Como le prometí, ya va una, falta la otra. 9-5 el partido. Arenado con su segundo de la noche.
As they add still another. Into the box now, Travis Darno. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Grisham is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now as the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Nope. 3-0. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1. On to Osmer, a double play, and that ends the 7th inning, ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. Tommy Pham is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Michael Givens is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Daniel Murphy is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Pinch hitting for San Diego, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Back up the middle. Story picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Osmer. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Jose Castillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Kevin Pillar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Pillar just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, here's a fly ball well hit. Myers going back. Gone! Here's Marcelo Zuna. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddy Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddy.
And set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Over to Osmer, a double play. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Trent Grisham. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance. Jeff McNeil, who went deep last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Will Myers. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Aronado.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hit out towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Travis Darno. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jason Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A 1-1 home. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Story scoops it up. Throw to first, he'll be in time to get him, and the Braves have started this World Series.
Atlanta se dio el primer partido 10-5, señores. Muy buen juego del Coco. Yo se lo dije a ustedes. El Coco es que tenía que batearle obligado. 10-5 partido. Atlanta se dio el primero de la serie de esta World Series.
Offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta.
Señores, ya cayó el primero de esta serie. Cayó el primero. Coco mandará el segundo. Míralo ahí, ya lo mandó. Nos fuimos ahora para San Diego a coronarnos campeones.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jake.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Machado has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Blackmon is retired, 2 down now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Moreland around first on his way for 2. Osmer to the plate now as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Ready on 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
That is good. The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Outside, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And right into the shift. Machado is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in Freddy Freeman. 0-1 the count. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. So digging in now, Trent Grisham. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. And he fouls this one off. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger looking up. And that one is gone. So here's Will Myers. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here, nobody out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Arenado has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jason Castro will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses for ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And it's fouled away. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit down the third baseline. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Aronado. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Arenado is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes, first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness. His reaction time is unparalleled. Able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
Again, a 1-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A bare hand for 1. On to Osmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. The bouncer to the left side. And that's through. A base hit. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Blackmon leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Three balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
3-2 pitch. gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. First baseman Eric Osmer is in. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch popped up. Anderson just to the right of the mound. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Cronenworth.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Myers arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. A 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Riding in once again, Trent Grisham. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Over his first time around. This one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swinging bunt. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Myers will turn for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Here's the first baseman, Freddy Freeman. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And I might have jinxed him as he misses there for ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run scores. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 3-1.
Now back, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Aronado, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Travis Darno. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And they're runners at the corners now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Myers going back. Still going back. Gone! Zach Davies, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Osmer, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. No hits to this point. And now pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. Osmer has it, and he is out on the tag. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Davies has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Bellinger's in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Osmer. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Freddy Freeman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Line to the right side. Blackmon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Eric Osmer. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Bellinger is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trent Grisham. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. Onto the party porch and gone. Into the box now, Will Myers. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Leading off for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And it's gone. Trey Wingener comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. In now, Nolan Aronado, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Travis Darno. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. No balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is under it. 2 gone. So striding in, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. So here's Jeff McNeil. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 51. Will Smith.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Austin Nola will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch coming. Here it is. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Matt Strahm has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Kevin Pillar is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And right into the shift. Taken in by Machado. Throw gets him 2 down. So next up will be Freddy Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Machado shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the Padres DH, Mitch Moreland. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Tommy Pham will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Eric Osmer. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batter, third baseman, Manny Machado.
To the plate now, Manny Machado. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners are at first and third with none out. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Darren O'Day enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And there's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. High and deep to left center field. Grisham is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Miren el MVP, señor, aquí bateando. Le falta un triple para batear para el círculo. Un triple, señor.
Bases are empty, one man out. Taken, and that one catches the bottom
Atlanta
part of the strike
victoria,
zone.
este sería el MVP, señores, de la serie y de la postemporada. Lo tenemos bateando de séptimo, pero ha producido muy bien por el equipo. Batea fly alto a Tristan allá.
Is there, two gone. Striding into the box, Nolan Aronado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nolan Aronado, el jugador del partido del juego anterior, donde ganaron Atlanta 10-5. Batea fly alto al left fielder. Y sí será a ley de 3 outs para Atlanta coronarse campeón.
All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
A la de Remodé que tira un jugador más que ya no lleva 4 picheos. Y habría que sacarlo antes, pero aquí conecta de hit. McNeil. Será todo ya por lanzador O'Day. Trae el cerrador del equipo.
Chris Martin takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Standing in now, Austin Nolan.
Alta ya la tiene el jardinero derecho Duval para el primero del inning, señores. A ley de 2 para coronarse.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Línea de hit por el medio terreno. Wow. Se fue para segundo out. Claro que sí.
The tag, and he is out at second.
Está loco, con que Pilar que está hablando de atrás. A ley de un out para coronarse campeón. Atlanta.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
1-1 el conteo aquí.
That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
Mi representante va a ganar el partido. Bueno, yo gané.
San Diego down to their final strike. Another one sent foul.
Esperando la victoria ya. Felicidades, Butudo. Estoy a ver, mala mía, lo que pasa.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Tranquilo, hermano.
Inside of the air low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work
por el right field. Sí. Duval captura. Atlanta Braves campeón.
World Series champions.
Campeones, muy buena, señores. Claro que sí, 4 ligas, 3 campeonatos. Dígalo fuerte, usted sabe de eso.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Recojan. Ahí está Cronin celebrando.
It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Bueno, nuestra número 3 y en busca de la 4 por la otra, pero eso está por verse. Muy buen equipo, me salió ahí, hice mis cambios temprano. El chamo que me excuse, le cambié un pelotero que no iba ahí también, pero muy buena. Y hasta la próxima, mi gente. Buenas noches, gracias por tirarse el partido aquí. Estas finales, un 3-2. Atlanta swipeó a todo el mundo ahí. Y ya ustedes saben, seguimos en esta, quedamos 4-0. A ver, ya la última liga, la liga criolla, por hermano Elvis. Si está el equipito aquí, más gente, mi Nolan Arenado, mi Paul Goldschmidt, mi Cody, nunca me pueden faltar, ¿no? Y ahí están, ya ustedes saben. Hasta la próxima. Y un placer transmitir este partido. Y here we go. Good night.